Hello YouTube, back again with another video of Guild Wars 2. Hope you enjoyed the last one I made. Please comment, subscribe, see what I can improve. So hopefully you like this one. This is the illusion condition Mesmer. This is like kind of like a starter thing for PvP, like for starters. If you like the Mesmer, I like the Mesmer. Very strong, great fun. So let me alright, so with my items I've got here, I like the stun items everyone will get, but I've got on Superior Room of the Dead on here. One, two, three, four, five, six, or Supreme Ruin King, and what that does, I mean, Superior Ruin of the Undead King. Where did I get King from? Huh? Anywho, what this gives you, as you can see there, is 28 condition damage, 15 toughness, 15 condition damage, again 35 toughness, 100 plus 100 condition damage, and 5% of toughness becomes condition damage. So a lot of condition damage, which in this build we need. So let's go skills and traits. Skills, up to you, but with this build you do need mirror image. Sorry, you need something what gives you a clone at least. Teleport to location, you can use this one, or sometimes you may prefer this one. Gain stealth and summon an illusion to attack your foe. That's good also, but it's up to you really. Sometimes I switch between two, but for the next gameplay I'll just use this one because most people like the decoy. So you've got mirror image, decoy gives you both illusions which we need, and null field is really good. Create a field of energy that rips all boons from foes and cures all conditions on allies. Literally just beast. It just comes in handy, so good. Trust me, really good. We've got Ever Feast, heals yourself, gain additional health for each active illusion. Really great. So if you're really low on health and you had that 3 illusions out or 4, pop that baby. Get an extra 640 health per illusion. So that's really great. And last but not least, elite spell. I like to get the invisibility for my team and myself when I'm really in trouble and I can't use anything else. I have that to get out of the way, because most of the time after a while people start realizing that they need to focus you because you're doing a lot of damage and you're just ignoring. So that's why I get that, and it is really good if if the enemy team have a capture point, capture like clock tower or something, and you all want to go in there. I can just turn everyone invisible. They have no clue that way. The enemy will just jump them. They have no chance of surviving that attack because I have no idea it's coming. So that's great. But anywho, to traits. I explain this all to you and in great detail. You have some annotations popping up I will put in. But anyways, domination, dueling, chaos, 0 here, and illusions. Mainly in domination, we got the condition damage by 10%, so we got an increase of that. So, first things first, in 5 points in it, inflicts 3 stats of vulnerability when you interrupt a foe, which is really good because that does more damage with our, we get to do more damage with our condition damage, which is great. Clones cripple nearby foes. You have a lot of clones, so that's really good. This will come in play with this in a sec. I'll explain in a minute. So if the clone went down and it's near the enemy, it can like cripple them, which is really great. Increase position, which is good, and increase critical damage by 20%, which is good. That comes in play with the weapons, which I'll tell you about in a sec. Disarm cloak and leave a clone of yourself behind at 25% health, which is great. When I'm low, I can cloak and leave a clone behind. Deceptive decoy, really great. Illusions inflict bleed on critical hits. That comes in play with this and that, because this gives me a chance of critical. This gives me a chance of 20% critical chance, and it's really good. I'll explain a bit more of that in a minute. This one, create a clone at your current position when you dodge, which is really good. Another, even more clones, so it's more confusion for the enemy. But basically with this, yeah, which really go with the synergy, is because of the increase of critical damage. That's more chance of it. It's just really good with this because even though it is a staff, it's long distance. It's really strong when you do get close distance in that case, because the bouncing will happen much faster, more of a chance to get more fury and might, bleed, birding, vulnerability. So then it just gives us more damage onto that target. It's just really good, which is lovely, which we need. Chaos. We got 20 points in chaos. Toughness, which we need, as I said in items before, and increased boom duration, which we need. Gains 10 seconds of regeneration when your health reaches 75%. So that's metaphysically rejuvenation, which is really good. Distancing and disputation. Clones apply a random condition to nearby foes when they are killed, which is really good because that works well with this one here. So it cripples and gives them a random condition, which is great because we're all about condition. Gains protection for 3 seconds when you gain regeneration. This effect can only occur every 15 seconds, so that's really good. So that has synergy with this. So when I'm on 75%, I gain regeneration. So then I gain extra toughness, extra protection. Sorry. This will gives me 50%, 50 plus toughness while wielding a staff or trident. So that's really good. And now we're going down to illusions. Increase condition damage, which you need. That's all about. And increases shatter skill recharge rate, which is really good, which we need. So yeah, increase condition damage, yep, and increase shatter skill by 20%, really good. Illusion cemetery is illusions summoning skills you charge 20% faster, which is really good. So that's nearly everything recharges faster. Confusion, you inflict lasts 33 seconds. That comes in play with these. That's really good. All shatter skills inflict confusion. That's really good. That's these. Bouncing attacks have one additional bounce, which comes in handy with the staff yet again. That's why the staff, you mainly use the staff mainly in most of your fights, but obviously we do switch it when we need to for the scepter and gun. I'll explain that a bit later. So yeah, that's all that done. So now, yep, to the weapons. As I was saying, as I explained. As you can see here, offhand is pistol, which is a magic bullet. Hits up to 3 foes with a single shot. The first target is stunned, the second target is dazed, and the third is blind, which is really good. This is phantasmal duelist. Creates an illusion that unloads its pistol at your foe. Great, and here comes the combo. Bow. Number 3 is on scepter. Confuse images. Channel a beam of energy that damages and confuses your foe. The great combo this is on this weapon set is just these main 3, 5, 4 and 3. This one is just there. The blindness, it's handy, then you can use blindness and switch to your staff when ready and continue your combo again. I'll get back to the staff combo, but for now, when they're like trying to run away from you, switch to from staff to scepter and pistol. You bring out this magic bullet. What does the first one do again? The first target is stunned. There we go. They can't run away. Bang. Then you bring out the phantasmal duelist. They're stunned, so this gets enough chance to get a few more damage onto them. And last but not least, to make sure that does even more damage before they can get away even more, confuse images kicks into play. Confuse them, and it's just really good. So that 3 normal combo normally kills most enemies anyways, like nearly away, and by then you normally have like 3 clones as well, and then 6, 7, and then you can go invisible and that make 8, but obviously some will die off, but yeah, it's just a lot of damage. And then anyways, we come over here, it's got illusionary counter, blocks the next attack counter by creating a clone that casts Eva Bolt, and Eva Bolt shoots a bolt of energy at your target. so the clone just does your normal attack. The staff combo, well, I'll go through the moves first before I say the combo. Winds of Chaos, we talk about this, but bounces an orb of energy between your foes and allies. That 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 applies, my tongue tie, that applies random boons to allies and random conditions to foes. Damage 112, Fury 2.5/2.5 seconds, 20% cooldown, critical chance, might 6 seconds, 35 power, 35 conditional damage, which is really great. Bleeding 787 over 7.25 seconds, burning 1 second, 677 damage, vulnerability 1% incoming damage over quarter 5 seconds, and no bounces is 1, but because of our traits and stuff, it's technically 2 bounces. And this is phase retreat, teleport away from your target, summoning a clone that casts Wind of Chaos, which is really good because the clone will do this. That's even more bounces, and that's 3 bounces. And that's the reason why I said you can switch it from this one, from decoy, from blink. Blink is good as well if you want to get into a fight really quickly, like to help your mates or get out of danger like instantly instead of going invisible. But up to you. But for now, I'll keep it as that. But this basically teleports you away from your target, summoning a clone that casts Wind. So if they're getting up in your face and you don't want to switch to your pistol and scepter and you want to stay as staff like here, then you just use this move. And then you've got Phantasmal Warlock, summons an illusion, so more illusions. Summon illusions that deals extra damage for each unique condition on the target foe. That's why it's really good to initiate with Chaos Storm and then But anyways, and then Chaos Armor gives you yourself Chaos Armor, which gives yourself random boons and your foe random conditions wherever you are struck. Chaos Armor gives you random boons, protection, regain, swiftness, blindness, confusion, cripple. So that's really good. This is Chaos Storm, creates a magical storm at the target location, applies random conditions to your foes and boons to allies. Damaging those ages, retaliation, swiftness, shield, skill, poison, effectiveness, weakness, regeneration, days, and then radius is 240, combo field eternal, and range 1200. So that's really good. Combo, what I use is 3, and then 3, 5, and if I need it, then I'll use Chaos Armor as well. If up in my face, or I'll use that, and then I'll normally switch. So then I'll bring out, as I said before, Magic Bullet, Pistol, Duelist, Beam, keep that beam up until it's finished. By then I can switch back to Staff. By then they normally I've up in their face, so I normally retreat away, then bring out that, then that, then that, and just kill them with this basically. And when they're really low, when you're not by then they're normally dead, or before you switch back to your stuff, they're normally dead, depending if it's 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 or whatever. When they are low and you got a load of illusions out and they're nearby, when they're dead, press distortion. They can't stop your finisher move, and then while you're fighting, you can do Cry of Frustration as well. So these two are like really good. So yeah, I think I covered it all. But if you wanna go back on it, and maybe I went too fast for you or whatever, then just feel free to pause and then continue. Now I'm gonna show you some fighting. So here we are on the red team. I'll show you how we play. As how I play in Mesmer. I'm obviously not the best Mesmer in the world, but I'm just showing you how I like to play in my Mesmer. Most people go for like the burst damage, but I like the condition damage. More my style. As you can see, I got this guy here. Get my armor because I'm a bit low. Heal myself. See, now I'm full health. See, get away from enemy again. I can summon more images. No, it's a thief. Thief are really hard to kill, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go invisible so I can get away. Get myself another heal while retreating. Think I'm getting chased. Get myself some armor. No, I got no teammates there, so I'm not gonna get involved. Don't normally do an underwater fight, but let me see if I can capture it. But I don't know if enemy might be there. I don't really know any good combos for underground fighting, to be honest. So
They've taken the beach from you.
kill this person. Alright, got some points for that kill.
You've overtaken the ruin.
Alright, we got the ruins. Let's go. So you can see, it's quite fun. So now I'll do some more land fighting so you can see it a bit better. Just capture this point. But what I do normally is when I'm trying to capture something, just give them a bit of confusion. But you need a target for that, I keep forgetting that. Just use this. You can do that. Just muck around wherever you do want to do. You're capturing. Let's try and win this game. Let's go and find some action.
You've lost the dock.
See. As you can see, he's running away, so I'll bring out my pistol. Bring out my beam. As you can see, it's a deadly combo. And he ran away. Go. Better get there. Do some healing. Oh, they got me. Nah, they got me.
You've lost the dock. They've taken the beach from you.
Yeah, it's great fun playing as this way, but this map's not really the best from this type of style, I don't think, because not enough space to move around and stuff, because you have to like do a lot of dodging and stuff like that. Man, I've been stunned again, so I couldn't get away, which is annoying. But anyways, but you get the picture. Just try it out, give it a go. Hopefully, you don't end up dead in this type of game mode like me. But normally you get a lot of kills anyways, but it just depends on your teammates and stuff. But and yeah, as I said, like this map's not the best map for it anyways. It's a bit annoying. I've got this map, but yeah. So hope you enjoyed the video. Wait if you see the next one. I do just a video just for the Mesmer, just like a lot of fighting and stuff like that. But until next time, keep gaming.